guys. We just wrapped. I'm gonna have to change that video. I just said 3A, 4A. What I meant was 1A and 3A, but you know things happen. Let me get these links copied. What's up, guys? Going live here. Give it just a second for everybody to hop on. Give it just a second for everybody to hop on. Whoa, man! The first round brought the heat with a 2A and 4A duels, and it was really good there. Bandies over Vaughn, and then we had Laney beating Northwest Guilford. Oh, here comes Coach right here. Thanks, buddy. Just got my Avery All-In shirt. Promise. Because I've been telling you all year, it's not Avery if, it's by Avery how much. Man, and they proved it. What a duel it was, though, guys. I'm not going to play around. It was tight. It was tight. Man, hey, good job, Aldo. Nice to meet you as well. Can't wait to see the individual state tournament, man. Good luck. Aldo Hernandez coming up. Great kid, very polite. All the UR Charter kids were great. They wrestled their tails off. It was an incredible duel. It was an incredible duel. I'm going to have to get really going. I'm recapping here in just a second. Just because it's go time. I think all people are cleaning up around me. That was the move because it's been really awesome. It's cool. It's a great atmosphere. Well, let's talk 1A match here. So we have URI Charter, Avery. URI wrestled amazing. They really did. They wrestled amazing. It was incredible. So starting off, we started back off at 138. Avery goes pin with Ethan Shell over Brian Lackey at 138. 145, Cable comes out, does his job, gets the win there. 152, Tristan Adams comes out, does his thing, gets a win there. So they're up 15-0 going into 160 and 170, which are the two highlight matches of this duel here. So Doug Bowles, Seth Blackledge, and Bradley Parker versus Grayson Roberts. Those were the two kind of matches that everybody had circled going forward. And Grayson Roberts comes out on top of Bradley Parker there. Big decision. It was real tight, nip and tuck all the way through. Difference was Grayson's scrambling ability and his top work. I was really impressed with the whole URI Charter crowd in that sit the corner position. When people getting into high crotches, they were able to sit the corner and prevent Avery from scoring off their own, scoring those attacks their own on that as well. So really getting that sit in the corner position, and that was the difference. Grayson Roberts sat the corner, got the takedown, and then tilted him up to score the victory over defending state champ Bradley Parker. So Grayson Roberts, Connor Medvar, Bradley Parker, that is a trio to see who's going to come out on top of that bracket. So just to review for a couple people that are popping on right now, 1A, Avery started off at 138, pinned by Ethan Shell. 145, Jonathan Cable did his thing, and so did Tristan Adams, and they were up 15-0. And then URI started their run. They had the upset of Grayson Roberts over Bradley Parker. Then the Seth Blackledge Doug Bowles match was nuts. Seth Blackledge stayed in control. He was really dominating the match from their feet. He looked good on top. He was in control. It was like 8-4. Then Doug Bowles got a reversal or a takedown and made it 8-6, and then cradled them up and got the fall, and that was huge for them. At that point, I knew the duel was going to be a little closer than I anticipated. And then after that, at 182, URI won that one, and then 195, they won again. Both of them by falls. All the momentum was URI's way. Their crowd was into it. Everything was going their way. They were wrestling lights out. Everything had happened for them the way that they needed it to. I said on the show that in order to win, they were going to need to get those upsets and minimize bonus. And at that point, they had done that. And then Zach Vance comes up at 220. They're like, all right, state runner-up, here we go. And Merriman upsets Zach Vance. And everything, like I said, everything in momentum-wise is going their way. And then Levi Andrews steps on, and it starts a run for Avery to finish. And Levi Andrews gets the fall. And after the fall for Levi Andrews, Cooper Foster comes up, beats Ethan Hines in a tight one. And then Ben Jordan and Kenneth Frisk go back-to-back falls and really just seal the duel for them as far as point totals go. And the momentum, you could just feel it, just whew, the air went out from Uari all the way back over to Avery. Really impressed with both of those sophomore freshmen, Ben Jordan and Kenneth Fritz. Kenneth Fritz was actually just named the MOW of the duel. He deserves it. That was huge for the team. Then 126, Grant Reese comes out. He has to win to seal the duel because Aldo Hernandez was looming. And he does. He comes out, dominates. I think it ended up being like 7-1, but it wasn't really close over MacArthur. Probably could have scored more on his feet, but decided to go for the ride out. And after that, they gave Aldo Hernandez his 6, and that was the duel. 35-30 Avery. 35-30 Avery. I said in the beginning of the year, guys, and Rhett was on the last video, liking when I said he was right. I've been right all year. I was telling you guys, I was telling everybody, it's not Avery if, it's Avery by how much. And I think a lot of people believe that too. And it's because of that. They lost 2 state champs in their lineup, lost. A state runner-up in their lineup, lost. And they still won this duel. Incredible. And it's because they have no holes, and Uari wrestled amazing lights out. It was a fun duel. Both crowds were into it. They were all into it. And then you had the Ford Union Pines duel, where Ford went ahead really fast out the gate. Started at 38 with Dawson Cody, and he got the fall. And then Brock Carey is a warrior. That's all I'll say, guys. He is a warrior for doing what he did to get the W. Very impressed with his big heart that he was able to have to just even wrestle to begin with. And then just from there it rolled. They won at 52 with Slager, and they won at 60 with Weaver over Brock Sullivan. That was a big one, Weaver over Brock Sullivan. Then 170, the one match in the duel I was really hyped for, McCafferty Burkett. Burkett came out, got the first takedown, and then McCafferty hit a huge lift return straight to Burkett's back and got the fall. It was borderline, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Coach Carey and the Ford crew were not happy about it, but I hope we get to see that one again in the state finals. So McCafferty got Union Pines on the board, got their first 6, but then Ford kept rolling. They had Steiger and then Mace and then Smith all scored big points. Andrew Jackson came out, scored big points. Then at 106, we had a back and forth battle. Where George Coleman from Ford came out on top. And then at 113, Carter Floyd actually got the fall over Crawford. The scary thing is it looks like Carter Floyd's gotten better since Lake Norman duels, which you would think, but that's scary considering how good he was to begin with. And then 120, Mejia got a forfeit. Then 126, that match wrapped up. And then Connor Clark got a forfeit at 132 to make the final score 58-12. 58-12 Ford. Man, I wish we could just go ahead and wrestle Ford Avery right now. We have both teams still here, right? That would be fun. Ford, Avery, Laney, Bandies. We're all here at once. Let's just wrestle Champions of Champions duels. That'd be awesome. But I'm going to show you guys real quick. There's Avery celebrating. Getting some love from Ford, guys. Ford's over here. All right, before I get off here, I want to just shout out ChainWrestling.co. Chain Wrestling is the new partner of Carolina Takedown Talk. Go to ChainWrestling.co. Use the promo code Carolina State 22. Carolina State 22 for 15% off the entire website. They got some sick gear, guys. The starting line, sweatshirts is something I'm getting for sure. So, chainwrestling.co, use the promo code Carolina State 22 and help them out and allow them to grow, and we're going to grow too. North Carolina wrestling is awesome. Can't wait to see you in 1 week at regionals, doing the individual thing, and state tournament in a week and a half. We'll be there. Rhett will be with me that time. Till next time, we're out.